Okay, y'all, so I have to admit, when I was growing up, I was afraid to be feminine, and I wish it wasn't like that. Oh my gosh, if I had understood the power of femininity growing up, I feel like I would be just a lot more, I would just be in a better place. I would be in a better place. I would have developed confidence and self-esteem a lot earlier. I would have felt more comfortable with being a woman and understood the power of being a woman and not feeling as though I was missing out because I wasn't a boy. And you know, for a long time I was a tomboy. I'd grown up with 3 foster brothers. I wanted to be a boy because, you know, when I always, like, my grandmother helped raise me. When I would go over her house, you know, I had all these guy cousins, and my guy cousins never had to stay in the kitchen and cook and clean for everybody else while other people were outside playing. Like, I was forced to cook and clean while my male cousins were out there playing, having fun. I was like 6, 7, 8. I wanted to go out and have fun and play ball too. I didn't want to be stuck in a house peeling potatoes and washing dishes and frying chicken. Like, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do it. So I mean, for the longest time, I wish I used to hate wearing dresses. I never wore dresses because I was like, I want to be a boy. I want to be a boy because boys aren't forced to stay and cook for everybody else. Boys aren't forced to wear dresses and not be able to play. Like, they would put a dress on me and say, you can't go outside and play because you can't get your dress dirty. I'm like, well, I don't want to wear a dress. I don't want to wear a dress. All my cousins, Kenny, Chris, Aaron, they don't have to wear dresses. They can go outside and play. I don't want to wear dresses either. Well, I was like, forget it, I don't want to be a girl. And because they made being a girl really difficult. And I will never forget that one time when a male family friend came to my grandmother's house, and I didn't really know who he was, so I was shy. And he asked me a question, and in a very low voice, I answered like, da 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 da. I answered like in a similar tone as that, and my grandmother looked at me. She's like, oh my goodness. She was like, you like boys? And I'm like, what? Like, okay, first of all, what? I was just so confused. Like, isn't that the natural thing to do? But anyway, I guess I was using a baby voice and she didn't like that. But it just goes to show you, particularly in the Black community in America, you know, being feminine isn't really a priority, and we're not taught to be feminine. And I really wish that I was taught earlier, and I wish I understood the really unique beauty and the unique advantages that come along with being a feminine woman. Masculine women, I was a masculine girl for a long time. Oh gosh, I was straight up tomboy, like straight up baggy shirts, baggy pants, like whew. And I was treated really badly. But then when I get older, okay, like I got older and I definitely look better now, but I'm taking care of myself. I'm learning how to do makeup, put lashes on, wear lipstick, wear dresses, and my life is a lot better. People will go out of their way to help me now that I look more feminine and I act more feminine, and just life tends to be a lot easier for feminine women. Like it really does seem as if femininity, when a woman uses her femininity, she gets more. And I was afraid, and before I didn't really understand that. I was shamed into being masculine, so I was afraid to be feminine. It's just, there's just so much that a woman can get by using femininity, by really embracing all the things that come with being feminine, like makeup and dresses and liking cutesy things and pretty things and things, all things that represent womanhood and girlhood and femininity, and being soft and nurturing and kind and not rough and loud and all that stuff. Embracing your sensuality, you know, that is valued, and I didn't know that it was so valued. I was trying to be a little boy to compete with other little boys, not understanding that, you know, little boys don't appreciate masculinity in other little boys or in little girls. They appreciate femininity, and the same thing goes with men when they get older. You know, men don't appreciate a woman who is masculine and who will compete with them unless they want to use her to like pay for stuff. But they don't really want that. They want a woman who is feminine because it provides inspiration, you know, it provides balance. It's something different. You know, if a man goes out and works in a very masculine world all day long, he comes home to a masculine woman and it's like the same thing. Like, there's no balance. Like, you know, when he goes out to work and, you know, use all that testosterone that they got, right? When he uses all that testosterone to put in the work, and to compete and to provide and to protect, you know, he doesn't want to come home and have to do the same thing all over again with his wife or with his girlfriend or with his partner. You know, he wants to be in an environment where he can enjoy all the softness, nurturing, and sensuality that really accompanies femininity. You know, I'm just venting, and I'm just saying that, you know, encouraging other women to really acknowledge the benefits of being feminine, because there are a lot, and I didn't know. Because, you know, honestly, like, in this society, we're trained to want to be masculine and to see all the perks that come with masculinity, but we forget that there is inherent power in femininity as well. I guess all in all, femininity does control men. It motivates men and it inspires men to do all the stuff that they do. Men wouldn't build civilizations and all these great things if it not were to impress and to secure a woman that he wanted, and a feminine woman. All right, but yeah, just feel free to leave any comments, and, you know, feel free to argue with me as well. I'm open to that. All right, see ya.